Hello everyone, welcome to Kelvin's Art Studio. My name is Collin Clarke and I'm doing this video today. It's my first video. I've done a couple of videos before, but this is my first official video, just to show you a bit of what I do on a daily basis, how I create the art I create. Just a little bit about what I do, So here I have, surrounding me, if you can see, I'm working on this piece. I'm working on this beautiful piece. Many people like that. And many people, most of my friends, they love that one. I don't know why. I don't know why they love it. But I like that piece as well. If you look around there, you can see a lot more. A lot more of what I do. A lot of my art. I just love to create. I just love to create. This is my home. This is my home. This is where I come, every day. I just create. I just paint. Let me give you a bit of history about Collin Clarke. Well, I was born in 1979, the 12th of August 1979, in a small community called Windsor Forest in Portland, Jamaica. My mom said it was a Sunday. I was born on a Sunday. I don't know about that. Just have to believe it. Well, when I was going to school, I used to remember, as far back as I could remember, I used to draw, do pencil drawings. It's like, cartoony stuff. Anything to do with cartoons. I used to be always interested in doing cartoons. And I used to draw. My parents used to think, wow, I'm doing this. Amazing. And I remember they used to buy me like pencil, get me drawing, sketch pads and stuff like that. I never really understood, because that was primary school, was young. I never knew what drawing was. Even though I was doing it. When it came to, I was about 10, 12, I was about that age. I remember my parents, there was this guy in my community called Dean Van. And Dean was an artist. He was a painter, an expressionist who used to paint and because Portland is a tourism area, it's a tourist area. He used to paint, and he used to have this guy who used to go, to the beach and sell to tourists, from all over the world. Tourists used to come and they used to sell to them. And I remember I went to Dean one day, and Dean, because my parents sent me, and Dean taught me how to, mix colors, how to apply the paint. He works mostly in acrylics, and I enjoyed it. I remember the first painting he allowed me to get involved. He was actually creating. If you look there, I call this piece, that piece that you see at the back there, I call that piece Forest Sunset. I did a recreation of that back in 2007, and everybody loved that, and I sold the original. I sold the original of that piece, and but yeah, that was the first piece of painting I could remember doing, and I was so happy, and he sold that. I was over the moon. And after that, my parents just started buying me paint. When I was going to school, I started going to secondary school. They buy me paint, and I used to paint, and I used to sell, to tourists as well. And I remember I opened my first bank account, from that money. And ever since, I was made. I was basically made from that. I started selling, and I remember one time back in those days, he was just about selling to tourists because it was back in the countryside, more like, you know, not Montego Bay kind of area. It was country, but we had beaches, so we used to get a lot of tourists. And I remember my cousin, Junior was working at a hotel, Dragons Bay Hotel. And he said to me one day, how about if I get some paintings and I take them to the hotel and I try and sell them for you. What do you think? So yeah, try. And I remember the first time he brought about like 5, 6 pieces, and he went, and the manager of the hotel bought all of them, and I got money. I got money. It was unbelievable to me. I got money from that, and ever since, the lady, it's like it wasn't an official contract, but she just sent the message saying, produce paintings and she will buy them. And that's what I did. What happened was, when I was in secondary school, because growing up in Jamaica, it was all about education, and I understood that. And my dad was a builder, and because I could do drawing, I remember my eldest brother, asked me, what do you want to be? I said to him, I want to be an artist. And he says to me, no, artists don't make any money. The only time an artist will make money is when he's dead. I said, gosh, I never really thought of that. And I just stopped. I stopped, and I started concentrating on architecture, building and architecture. Then I went to secondary school. I got my, GCSEs, as you will know them, in the UK. But in Jamaica, it's CXC, Caribbean Examinations Council. And I did my CXCs, I passed them. And in 2001, I came to England to pursue a career in architecture, which I did. I went to college, got a diploma, went to university, got my degree. But I could remember in 2007, I was still at uni. I was in the second year of university, and I was living in London. And I decided I was going to try. Because over that period of time, I could not be at peace with myself. I would draw here and there. I will do portraits of people. This is me. I love to draw. And if I choose to do something else, I'm not going to be happy. And I chose architecture. I was happy for a time. I was working in London. I was, on the tube, day in, day out, going to work, tired. I was tired. I was sitting on the computer, drawing on the telephone, speaking to architects, fabricators. I was speaking to the manager, was giving me grief. Everything just, I couldn't take it. And after that, I decided, let's go back to my art. And here I am. I'm back doing what I love, what I enjoy. I would love to inspire. Hopefully I'm inspiring people with my art, because that's my main objective. If I can inspire you, I'm happy. I'm happy with that. If you have a look at my art, just tell me what you think. Just tell me what you think. And I'll be happy. Because this is what I love to do. I'm gonna continue to do what I love. And eventually, I will be where I want to be. I just love doing art. This is Kelvin's Art Studio. Please continue to support. I am grateful and thankful, because people come to me and people ask me to do art for them that will inspire them, and I do it, and I see smiles on people's faces, and that just makes me happy. This is what I want to do. I want to inspire people. All of us are creative, all of us are blessed, all of us can do what I'm doing. Eventually you'll understand what I'm saying. But thank you for joining me in Kelvin's Art Studio. I've got more video coming your way. I'm gonna put more video of me, doing my art, painting and stuff. And I just hope you enjoy it, and please continue to support. I love your support, and I'll do everything within my possibilities just to make you happy. Thank you, and peace.